Hey YouTube, this is TheSuperzemus and I have a special guest star for this LP series.
What's up, viewers? My name is Bacheesy.
A guest star. Oh, let's get into the opening. Sorry if I cut everything off, but sorry if there's a little lag at the very opening. Usually there would be nothing for this. Anyway, here's my next LP series, and it's a first-party Nintendo game. Yeah, I already know Nintendo, but I don't monetize my videos, so I should be fine. Anyway, I have a special guest star today. This is the first video I actually have an affiliate for, so why don't you introduce yourself, Bacheesy?
Hi everybody, my name, as again, is Bacheesy. I'm a huge fan of the Kirby series. I love how there's so many different powers you can create, especially in this one where you can combine two different powers. I've always loved the Kirby series, especially this one. It's always been my favorite, and it's the greatest Kirby game I've ever seen.
This is my second favorite. Personally, I like Amazing Mirror just for the exploration you get to do in that game. But anyway, yeah. So, anyway, I'm glad to know that I'm not the only guy who likes Kirby.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, Bacheesy, you are like the only other guy I know who likes, guy as in dude, who likes Kirby.
There's no problems with Kirby.
Yeah, I love the game, but I seem to be like, I always thought I was like one of the only guys who liked it.
No.
Anyway, let's get out of the demo. There'll be some glitches with this LP because we're doing it on emulator. I do not work well with the off the console. I'll get to that eventually, an on-console game. Don't you worry, viewers. But anyway, why don't we head on into the menu screen and get started on our next LP, Kirby 64: The Crystal Shards. It's gonna be real fun, and I love crystals. I play Final Fantasies a lot. That game is amazing. You already know that, though.
As long as you don't have other kinds of crystals.
Let's get started now. Alright, yeah, as you can see, get started with the 0%. You don't want to go through the tutorial, do you?
There's no need to.
We'll go through that later.
We'll explain that.
I hate tutorials. I hate them. We already know Kirby and how it works. Everyone knows Kirby. Ow! I just like it how he just falls flat on his face. Poof!
He's like the TheSuperzemus of his own series.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, I thought TheSuperzemus, he's not spazzy enough. We need to bring more to the LP series.
So we added this guy!
We got a second TheSuperzemus, just what you wanted, viewers!
Whoa!
Yeah, but anyway, looks like Kirby needs some help. Oh, by the way, that fairy right there, her name is Ribbon, just so you know. You knew that, right, Bacheesy?
I did know that.
Yeah. Her name's Ribbon, so I'll be referring her by her name.
And anyway, I will be referring Kirby as Kirby, of course.
I was thinking of Pink Puffball.
You know, that would have been a better name, but, you know, I think everyone would be confused. And so, let's just go with Kirby with this one.
Anyway, let's get started on our amazing adventure! Not to be confused with Amazing Mirror. Anyway.
Those are very different games.
Yeah, anyway.
Do not confuse those.
I love Amazing Mirror. My favorite games, Kirby 64 and Amazing Mirror of Kirby's. Anyway, how this is going to work for the LP, Bacheesy, unfortunately, is not going to be with us in every episode. I have to put an episode every day, and he can't come over every single day.
Not every day, but I'll do my best to come over as many times as I can, and I will be as spazzy as I can.
So, we're going to have Bacheesy most of the time for this LP. Usually on weekends, he's not going to be here, though. I'll try to get him, but if it doesn't work out, usually it'll be during weekdays. So anyway, how we're gonna do this, whenever Bacheesy is over, I'm gonna play a level, he'll play a level, I'm gonna play a level, he'll play a level. Excuse me. Phew, I've never burped in an LP before, have I?
Nice one there, David.
I don't know. How dare you! That's my real name!
Crap.
Oh, don't worry about it. Now you know my real name, it's David.
I will not be saying last name, so any stalker fans of TheSuperzemus?
Oh, like there's any stalker fans out there.
You don't know that.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Anyway, what we're gonna do there,
Well, I'm gonna knock on plastic just to counteract yours.
Oh, how dare you.
Oh, snap.
Anyway, we've done enough wasting time. Let's get started here. He'll play a level, I'll play a level. I'll be starting with the first level doing, well, tutorial time. Yay! We all hate tutorials.
Gross.
Anyway, we already know Kirby. Suck in, eat, fly. We all know what he can do. Anyway, now something we can get enemies, and some of them have special powers. Some of them don't. Anyway, something special about this Kirby game is that we can do combos. Combo breaker. Anyway, before the you know what? There we go.
Sorry, there, TheSuperzemus. That's the wrong game. That would be Killer Instinct, made by the bullcrap computers that we play against, doing the infinite combo breakers.
Riptor versus Yoshi. That is an amazing death battle.
Yep, Death Battle is one of the greatest things you can see. It's a video series made by Screw Attack. What it does is it takes two great people or animals,
fiction characters from any nerdy thing.
That's a better name.
Yeah.
And they'll put them against each other. They do in-depth. It's not the bullcrap that some of the people
just see. A lot of research they put into it.
It's a lot of research. The animation.
And you learn things from this game. Seriously, you learn things.
Like, oh, arrows can catch on fire. Whoa, I didn't know that.
Anyway, as what I was gonna do, you can do combos together, different things, and you can have different powers. So needle and fire is fire arrows. Pretty cool concept, I think. I love how they handled that. Anyway, I don't like fire arrows.
I'm
honestly.
actually a big fan of that one.
However, I like Cutter a little bit, especially when it's combined with Bomb, which I will be keeping for a little bit here. Anyway, you don't really like Cutter, do you?
I've never been a big fan of Cutter. It's always been too slow for me, and it's never been a great combination.
My problem is with Cutter, I like it in every game except for really this one because, well, you can't fly when you're...
Can't fly, can't swim, can't really do anything
other
than walk.
This game didn't do Cutter really well, but that's okay because I'm not going to be keeping that for too long. I'll be getting a combo with it.
Oh, alright. Sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulty, but we're back on track.
Yep, sorry about that. Anyway, let's keep going here. Into a boss fight.
By the way, this is the easiest. It's not really a boss fight, it's more of a mini boss fight. It's the easiest one you'll find. I mean, I'm not even joking, this is the easiest
It's the first boss, you need it to be easy.
Still, though, I mean, that's a little degrading.
Yeah, I know. Oh no, the Cutter dodged me. I do like how you combo Cutter.
Combo is a nice move when you know how to use it, but it's not any personal preference.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to use it pretty well. I mean, it's not my favorite thing of all time. There's a lot more things I like more, but just for now, I'm gonna get rid of Cutter. Even though I love Cutter and Bomb together, it's probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I'm just gonna stick with Bomb for right now. And there's a very specific reason why I want to do that. In Kirby 64, I showed earlier, there are Crystal Shards. Now, as you saw there are color blocks where they're hiding crystals in them. So, that was black, just take my word for it. The bomb is a black color, so just take my word for it. Anyway, yeah, unfortunately, the screen doesn't update itself until I go to another screen, so anyway, yeah, I wanted Bomb just for that reason. Now, I know the thing you like.
Double Bomb is a 3 heat-seeking missiles, is what you could call them. What they do is they lock on to the closest 3 enemies or closest enemy. If there's only 1 enemy on the screen, they'll all go to the same enemy. They'll split up if there's multiple. Yep,
so it's a pretty cool idea. I like that. Anyway, let's go on to see... Oh, hey, it's Waddle Dee. It is Waddle Dee, right? Not Waddle Doo.
That is Waddle Dee. Waddle Doo, if I'm not mistaken, is the...
One-eyed.
One-eyed.
Yeah.
Which is... Well, if I'm going to spoil it, we'll wait and see this.
Just wait.
Oh
no!
Do you know what I don't get?
What?
In all the other Kirby games, there are Waddle Doos everywhere, and yet in this one, the only way it can't is if it's possessed.
Uh-oh. Like this! Bombs!
You can hold the eat button, which on the console of the N64 is B.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hold it to either summon 1, 2, or 3 missiles, depending on your personal preference or whatever.
I always like getting 3. Anyway, you beat him, we get a crystal. Yeah, but as you can see, there are colored blocks that hide crystals. You need the certain ability, usually it's in combos, but you need a certain ability to be able to open it up to get the crystal. Anyway, and then we get a crystal. Usually there's not a boss after every single level, it's just for this first world. Hey Waddle Dee, okay? Feeling good?
Come on, join us as we
adventure. Get some more party members. Woohoo!
David, this is not Final Fantasy.
It's still party members though, you know?
It's fantasy, but it's not Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it looks like Bacheesy's having some trouble remembering. Hey! Oh, no. Wait, I got the 1-up! Yes!
Woo!
I always go after 1-up. If not, it's the maximum tomato.
I do apologize for any mix-ups or anything I do during this LP. This is my first time.
Yeah.
And I would just like to apologize in advance for anything I do.
Yeah, like, for example, David.
Yeah, that was my
It
bad.
happens sometimes. Don't worry about it. You guys know my name now. Usually, we'll just refer to us as SuperZemus and Bacheesy, but if we do refer to regular names, don't worry about it. You're curious of what my real name was anyway, weren't you, viewers? Right? Right?
Just go with that so he keeps doing it. All right?
Anyway.
Let's just go with that.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go. No, we're going into the second level now, and I'm wanting, but we're going to switch off now. Bacheesy is going to be doing this level.
All right. Wish
do
me
this.
luck, viewers.
Yep. Let's see how we do. If you remember,
I am remembering the...
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, we had a little lag. We're still good.
Sorry if that lag comes up. This ROM is a little bit glitchy, but oh well.
As you can see, I've always been a huge fan of the missiles.
Yeah. Wow, you're really good at the missiles.
I know. I've had a lot of practice with them.
Anyway, in this level, holy crap.
These are the only guys who can really stop the missiles, is because they're never in one specific location.
Yeah.
You can, just so you guys know, you can double tap whatever direction you're moving in, and you do a little dash thing that can do infinitely.
Yep.
I'm more of a speedy player.
Same as me. Same as me. Oh. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
This isn't a perfect run.
Yeah.
Imagine how terrible it'd be if this was a perfect run.
That would be quite sad.
As much as I love Kirby, and it's easy for kids and such, it is not... it's hard to be able to perfect the game.
It's harder than it looks, viewers.
Yes, it is much harder than it looks.
Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, I'm either going in the street for a boss fight. Oh,
no, it's just regular.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Oh.
Ah, forget it.
There are some enemies up there. There are those little spider drop things. What they'll do is they'll drop down. Some people are spazzy enough, like SuperZemus here,
to slide,
to duck and slide.
Just walk under it.
I played this game through at least this level for about 5 times so far, and I know that they can't hurt you, or at least not now.
Yeah, eventually they will. I hate those guys so much in the later levels.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're very annoying.
Because you're so focused on everything else.
And then they just pop out of nowhere. You're doing...
There are some star things up here.
Oh, if you get enough stars, see that bar right under your life level? If you get enough stars, you'll get an extra life from that. That would be right, an extra life?
Yes, extra life.
Yeah.
And just so you guys know, that when Kirby is flying, unlike other games...
Kirby games, that is.
Yeah, other Kirby games anyway. He cannot fly for an infinite amount of time.
Like he usually can.
Yep, he will eventually start to slow down, flailing his arms and sweating, which is happening here. Until he releases his breath, and then if
you're over a pit, you're screwed!
Yeah. I've done that here, where I went to get their 3 stars near the end of this.
That lead to a Crystal Shard.
Yep.
You might want to get that, just be careful, okay?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Alright.
Alright,
Thankfully, the Crystal Shards in this level are actually pretty easy to get.
They're easy to see, at least.
Yeah.
Not always the easiest to find.
Oh, there it is. Ready? Just drop down. Okay. Go, 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 go! Oh, no, 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 no!
Alright.
Make it! Yes! Alright, yeah, that's harder than it looks, viewers.
So as you can see, the missiles split up. It's not the best ability for close quarters combat, just so you guys know. Because if the missile can turn, and when the missile turns, there's no turning it back. And so there's a 1-up over here,
Maximum Tato over there.
Max Tomato.
Would you like some green eggs and ham, viewers? I'm sorry, I had to do that reference.
Whatever, man.
Oh, crap.
Oh, dear. Oh, golly gee whiz. So as you can see, I'm a big fan of the double bomb.
I'm always a big fan of bomb and cutter combo.
It's a
Shuriken. A bomb shuriken. Which, I am amazing at that. I rarely miss, and that's why it's so abusive. Oh, cutscene. You know what that means?
It's another boss.
Hey, it's Otto from Kirby's Dream Land 3, except in this her name's Adeline. Why'd they change the names? You know?
Not a clue.
Oh. Never played too much of Kirby's Dream Land 3, because the ROM I have is just terrible. I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. Oh, maybe I should have been paying attention. What happened? Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
He was possessed by that little dark thing that
I think
popped
it's
up
a
everywhere.
she.
He, she, same difference.
She's wearing a dress. Of course it's a she.
Maybe it's not a dress, maybe it's an apron.
Oh.
That's where I connecting the dots. Alright, this is my least favorite boss ever. I know it's kind of strange that it's this far at the beginning.
You kidding? I think it's pretty easy, especially if you have some...
It's just kind of tedious.
Oh, right, because you have to keep
like,
facing more and more enemies.
Because there are like 3 mini-bosses. I don't know what they're trying to hide with that blur. I would rather not think about that.
Hey, look! It's a messed up version of Missing No!
Ha! This is the Kirby Missing No.
I can't believe I've referenced Pokemon. I mean, I played as much as the next guy.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with Pokemon. I'm also a big fan of Pokemon. I always have been.
Yeah, it's just me, SuperZemus-wise, I kind of grew out of it.
He's never been a bit...
I mean, I played it a lot when I was a kid. I loved the game. It's just, once you grow older, it starts...
it's losing its luster.
Yeah. I play it once in a while for memory lane, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's just, you know... But we all know Missing No. Uh-oh. Mad!
Oh no, he's swinging his paintbrush at me. Boom.
Ha!
Now, when I played this my first time, I didn't know how to kill him. And so what
You just ran right into him?
No.
I did.
I kept running to see if he would do like this, like with Waddle Dee at the first boss. What he do is when he ran into a wall, he would drop a star. And so I thought, okay, the painter guy's gonna do that too. And he kept
for
going,
hours on end.
Not hours,
okay.
maybe 5-10 minutes. He just kept going back and forth, and I'm waiting. And it's like, alright, maybe it's like in Kirby Dream Mirror where you can slide and like kick people, and he'll bounce back and he'll do something. And so I'm thinking, alright, maybe this will work, maybe this will work. And I kill him. Yeah, 1-up!
Woo. But now we have more party members again!
Oh!
Well, anyway, let's see. Right now, wow, I mean, we got all 3 crystals in both levels. Now, really, for the first... we're gonna do 2 runs of this game. The first run, we're just gonna run right through it, and then on the second run, we're just gonna get all the crystals that we missed. And then we can finish up the LP from there. So, with that, that's pretty much the end of, really, this first episode. So, wow, we did pretty good for the first time. That was pretty good. Anyway, with that, who's gonna be our next party member? Find out next time on Let's Play Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards! Woo! This is SuperZemus
and Bacheesy,
and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.
Dun, 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 dun. That was Mario, not Kirby.
We all know that.
Or do they? Dun dun dun!
Oh, I'm sure they did. Let's end it now. See you guys.
Adios!